Welcome back to Crappy House, everybody. It's like week 7. I'm not sure which day it is. So, as most of you know, I was down because of surgery for roughly 2 weeks. This is really my first day back at the house doing any type of work. I just mowed the lawn, front and back, which I felt at the end of it. So it's kind of like, well, let's see how much further we can push things as far as getting this drywall sanded. Look at that beautiful drywall that I hung before I went under the knife. It's perfect. It's not perfect, but it's goddamn good for me, okay? There, I said it. But yeah, drywall. And also, camera around here. We have subfloor in our bathroom. Look at that. Now it's not done. I'm not completely done screwing everything down. Again, this was a project that got cut a little bit short because of timing and surgery and all of that jazz. But as you can see, the bathroom is down to the bare bones still. And once we get me back up a little bit better here, I'll be doing a lot of work in this particular area. Now I'm glad that this is actually exposed right now because obviously all the wires come up out of the basement, but I have to replace this line because it goes up and then it went into a light switch that also went to a outlet and they weren't separated. So you had to have the light on in order for this outlet to work. This was the switch. This is the outlet, and they had them conjoined here in this junction box, and like you had to have all of them together in order for it to work. So it was a huge pain in the butt. It wasn't done right. Aftermarket type stuff, you know how that goes. So I want to say, even though I've been down for 2 weeks, and this is technically week 7 or week 9, I'm not sure which way you want to count it. We're ahead of schedule a little bit. Really, all that we have left to do is the bathroom. That's kind of the biggest project right now. Once the bathroom, like the bathtub's installed, we put in the drywall, then we're going to put in the vanity and do all the plumbing and stuff, paint, all that jazz. Really what's left is painting the walls and then hanging cabinets and then floors and then trim. And we're pretty much going to be just about done. Fixtures and like the finishing touches. That's all that's really left for myself and Heather as far as this project goes. Now Angelo, our guy that's doing our electrical, hot water heater and HVAC, he's been crushing it as well since I've been off. And let's go down here and take a look at the box that he put together while I've been. All right, so look at how pretty this thing is. Isn't that beautiful? It's like the best box ever, right? Open your box up at home and tell me it looks that good. I guarantee you can't, unless you're an electrician. But then it could also be messier, because y'all like to test limits. But anyways, yeah, so this thing is pretty sick, right? He ran a new line. The main line is getting moved outside as well from the way things look right now. Ollie, leave the sump alone. You have no idea how much of a nightmare that was at the beginning of this project. Feel free to watch the videos again about how much I hated the sump in this house. So yeah, anyways, that's all that's what's been getting done as far as that goes. As you can see, we've got some water lines getting run or placed so that we know exactly where our holes need to be, where our lines need to come up, different things like that. But step by step, it's coming together. It's a little bit slower now than it was before. But I'm comfortable with where we're at. And I honestly think we may have like a month total of actual work that needs to be done. And hopefully we'll have this thing ready to list August 1st. We have our hearing for the quiet title, marketable title. July 11th, there's a 10-day hold period afterwards, after we get our judgment. Ollie, come on. Leave that, get it. Freaking nuisance. Make sure this is locked. Okay. There's a 10-day hold period after that hearing. And step back. This dog is the most. This is always. He's always right there. Don't even try to pretend like it's like he's frustrated. Anyways, there's a 10-day hold period after the hearing, and then they can file our title. Once the title is filed, then we can list the house. So anytime after, hopefully July 21st, we'll be able to close on our house pretty much immediately because, I mean, everything should be done. They've had months of notice. And once that's finished, we should be able to list the house August 1st. So, early happy birthday to me. Yep. So that's the goal, guys. And I think we're on track. Everybody's kind of in place at this point. The only thing that I still need help with, and if you know somebody, please let me know. The siding on the exterior, we still need some patchwork done. I would love to have somebody paint it for us. We've allocated it in our budget. So if we can get it done, that would be great. If not, what's a couple days to get it done? But if I can help somebody out, you know, with some side work or whatever, you know, cool, that'd be awesome. We're totally down with that. It's part of why we're doing this, actually. So anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. That's your crappy house update. I'm gonna get back to sanding these here walls. And seriously, like, no.